plan. You can plan as much as you want. It's not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. It's just because nature is bigger than us and we can only control so much. And I think what we can control is our knowledge, actually, to face these people and just say, you know what, F you, I'm going to do it. It's my body, it's my baby.
Having had a lot of friends and heard a lot of stories beforehand of, you know, you make this birth plan and then nothing ever goes the way you want it to, I was a little open-minded about what my plan should be, and almost to the point where my midwife and doctors were like, well, don't you think you should have a plan?
In the middle of things, with everything moving along well, you may suddenly wonder how the baby can possibly get through that small opening. Don't worry, you'll stretch enough.
If he came vaginally, great. Or naturally, great. If he came by cesarean, great too. I don't care. At this point, like 7 months in, I just wanted him here because I was miserable being pregnant.
Ideally, my fantasy birth was I wanted to have like a home birth, a water birth.
The most important thing to me was that my baby was safe. I didn't have very strong opinions about what I wanted because it was my first time and I didn't know what I wanted, and I heard other people's experiences, but at the same time they weren't enough to influence me because they weren't my own experience.
I didn't really have a plan. I had a plan to get pregnant. That took a while, so we had some help. Therefore, we found out at 5 weeks that we were having twins. And from the very beginning, the doctor said, you're going to have a C-section. We don't even let you try for vaginal birth. I wasn't caught up in this whole natural birth or not. I was very okay with a C-section. I was just more concerned, I guess, with keeping the babies in for as long as possible.
I had surgery a few years ago for fibroids. So they told me because of that surgery, no matter what, I would have to have a C-section. So it was planned from the beginning, my C-section. They were giant babies, so I would have asked for one anyway. Before all of this, before I got pregnant, before I was trying, I had an idea of what this all was going to be like, and this is not, it didn't look like that.
I actually had a lot of time to kind of focus on it and just think, do you know what, I'm good. I don't need to be told by other people what the situation is and isn't. I can read, I can do my own research, I'm intelligent enough to figure things out for myself, and to kind of listen to my own body and listen to what the little one's saying to me. And that's exactly what I did.